Good morning, everyone. I'm so glad to see all of you here. It's a great day for us to gather. I just want to reflect on 2 years ago when there's a swearing in, where there were, I think each person was allowed to invite 2 people, and it felt very unexciting and not like government turning over or making a new era. So this does feel like a big change, and we're coming back out of COVID, and I just want to thank everyone for showing up today. We have a few elected officials here beyond the people that are also being sworn in. So Councilmember Hahn is here. Councilmember Taplin is here. I saw Councilmember Drosty. Oh, she's trying to run away. There's Councilmember Drosty. Thank you for coming so much. We're going to miss you. School Board Member Vasudev is here. There we go. And newly elected School Board Member Shanoski. And apologies if I missed anyone. Today is a very important day for all of us, and it's a gathering of our community to have the swearing in of newly elected and re-elected people. So I'm going to hand it over to Mark, but just thank you very much to everyone for coming today, and thank you for being part of our society and our system. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vice Mayor. We'll see you up here again very soon. Okay, so we're going to go in District 1, 4, 7, 8, and then the auditor will get sworn in last. So when you come up, you can bring members of your family or your entourage with you if you like. Stand over here, and we'll just have you stand sort of at an angle like this so the microphone can talk to the speaker, and then face out like that. So we'll start off with Councilmember Rashi Kesarwani. Sure, yeah. And then after we do the oath, we'll just have you sign the oath over there. Okay. And then, yeah, but we can do that as people are sort of going back now. So I think you're on, right? Yes, you are on. Okay. So yeah, kind of like, you want to come in a little more? Okay. Well, and then just turn so the microphone can talk to, and then hold it close like that. Okay. Okay. Councilmember Rashi Kesarwani, re-elected for City Council District 1. Are you ready to take your oath of office?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I, Rashi Kesarwani, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California, that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties upon which I'm about to enter. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Do you want to recognize anybody that's with you? Or?
Well, I want to recognize this was truly a team effort. We worked very hard, and some of the folks who helped me in a major way are here. I want to recognize Beth and Jill, my treasurer, and all of the people who walked with me. Don't step away. There are people who have believed in me since 2017. People like Councilmember Lori Drosty, who's here. State Senator Nancy Skinner, who is not here. Assemblymember Buffy Wicks. Ben Gould, Lori Capitelli, Eric Panzer. I'm just so grateful for the support, and I thank you so much, and I can't wait to get back to work.
Do you want to take some pictures with folks here? Photo op time for... Just come in front of the flags. In front of the flags. There you go. Okay, Vice Mayor Harrison.
All right, thank you very much.
So hold it close.
All right,
Okay, and sit for kind of 45 because it's gotta be able to see.
there we go. Okay,
Okay,
I'm ready.
Vice Mayor Kate Harrison, reelected to City Council District 4. Are you ready to take your oath of office?
I am, thank you.
Okay, raise your right hand. I, Kate Harrison,
I, Kate Harrison,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly affirm
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties upon which I'm about to enter.
the duties upon which I'm about to enter.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mark.
Of course.
I want to thank, first of all, the voters of District 4 who have put their faith in me again. I promise not to disappoint you and to work as hard as ever. I want to thank my colleagues on the City Council who have made this last term a real joy. And I want to thank my family, James Hendry. I lost my mother this year, or she would be here. And my staff, Sarah Sarami, Chris Nasso, and Ruskell Kayangan. And I also want to thank Kitty Calavita, who has stood with me in all of our work on police reform. So thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being, as I said before, part of the system that makes our democracy great. Thank you very much.
Councilmember Rigel Robinson. Nice bit. Turn a little more. Yeah, so the microphone to the speaker there. Okay. Where are you guys going over there? All right. Councilmember Rigel Robinson, reelected for City Council District 7. Are you ready to take your oath of honor? All right. Raise your right hand. I, Rigel Robinson,
I, Rigel Robinson,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties upon which I'm about to enter.
the duties upon which I am about to enter.
Congratulations.
Thank you all so much for being here. And I'm so glad to be joined by my dearly beloved Taylor, my staff Angie, without whom I couldn't do anything I do, my campaign team Cecilia and Mark and Davina, who couldn't join us today, without whom I wouldn't be standing before you again. It is a privilege and a joy and a solemn responsibility to get to continue to serve. I am so grateful for each of you, the city staff I have the privilege and honor of working with, my colleagues on the city council. Thank you. Thank you deeply.
Eric also does wedding and bar mitzvahs if anybody's. All right, newly elected Councilor Mark Humbert. Careful of those cords. Just stand at like a 45.
Right, like this?
So the microphone can, a little bit more so the microphone can talk to the speaker. And you're going to hold that in.
Newly elected Councilmember Mark Humbert, City Council District 8. Are you ready to take your
Oath of office?
I am.
Okay, let's raise your right hand. I, Mark Humbert,
I, Mark Humbert,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly affirm
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties upon which I'm about to enter.
the duties upon which I am about to enter.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Mark. Wow, thank you, everybody. And I just want to keep it real short. I want to thank my family. Karin and Franny are here today. Kelly, my other daughter, is at work, unfortunately, and couldn't be here. But they really put up with a lot during this run, and I'm deeply grateful. I want to thank Eric Panzer, who's down there taking photos, who helped me on my campaign and is going to be my legislative aide. I want to thank Ben Gould, who was instrumental in the campaign. I want to thank Lori Drosty, who talked me into this. A wonderful council member, and and an incredible pioneer, and I can only hope to try to, marginally fill her shoes. I will absolutely do my best. And I want to thank everybody who worked on my campaign and knocked and supported me and held house parties. So thank you so much. Oh, I have to mention Laura King and David Dixon, who also worked on my campaign. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, and our citywide elected officer for this election, our city auditor, Jenny Wong. And your people, come on, don't be shy, people. Come on. Hi, Anne Marie Hogan, our former city auditor, is here. Hey, how are you? Oh my goodness. Who's doing the payroll? There we go. City Auditor Jenny Wong, re-elected to a second term in office. Are you ready to take your oath?
I am.
Okay. I, Jenny Wong,
I, Jenny Wong,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
and I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties upon which I'm about to enter.
the duties about which I'm about to enter.
Congratulations.
Thank
Hold it.
Thank you, everyone. I really just wanted to first thank all of the supporters and voters of Berkeley who believed in me. I wanted to also thank such an incredible group of people who are here today. I want to thank my wonderful staff who could not, make this work possible day in and day out. I want to thank former City Auditor Anne Marie Hogan for believing in me and continuing to believe in me. And finally, I want to thank my family. I have my sister Kelly, who's also a Berkeley resident here. My son Stephen, who flew in from UCLA. My son Max, who is at Cal, and thank you for waking up and joining us today. And finally, I want to thank the first gentleman auditor, Mark Schlossberg, who's been an incredible source of support. Thank you.
Do we want to do a quick picture with the 5 officials sworn in today? You guys all want to come up? You can put it on the table or hold it, whatever you like. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Looks like we still have plenty of lovely sugary donut-y treats over on the table over there. But thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you to the weather for holding out for us. And we had a great election, so thank you, everybody.
The person we forgot to thank was the clerk. Visit Mark. Unbelievable. The election was so well run. The redistricting was so well handled. And this event has been great. So we could never do any of this without you. Thank you, Mark. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thank you very much. And thank you to BCM, who was broadcasting the event, and Public Works, who cleaned all this up for us, so we had a nice venue. And have a great day, everybody. Have a good weekend.